In that moment, he wasn't Goku, he was Kakarot. It's all fun and games until Kakarot comes out. Kakarot is so ruthless. It gets real when Goku uses Kakarot mode. If you're a Dragon Ball fan who follows Dragon Ball content on any social media platform, it's almost impossible to avoid seeing a post that looks something like what I just put above. They follow the same format, either a single clip or an arrangement of a few screenshots of a moment in Dragon Ball with a caption that calls Goku by the name he was given at birth, Kakarot. I don't want to come off as mean, and this isn't meant as a direct attack on any of the people who make these kinds of posts or have said these kinds of comments, but Kakarot mode is probably the single dumbest thing to ever come out of the Dragon Ball community, and there is a lot of dumb stuff that comes out of a fan base as large and as widespread as Dragon Ball. Hello everyone and welcome back to Lonk's Takes. Today we'll be talking about the concept of Kakarot mode, why it makes no sense and why it's completely arbitrary. Before we go any further, make sure to like and subscribe to let me know to make more stuff like this in the future. For this video, we will be looking at 6 moments from Dragon Ball that have all gotten the quote Kakarot mode label or something similar. Goku going Super Saiyan for the first time, Goku vs. Jiren round 1, Goku's instant transmission Kamehameha against Cell, Goku threatening to kill the Supreme Kai during the Buu Saga, Blue Goku beating up Zamasu, and Blue Goku taking a hit from Frieza and then 1-inch punching him. While there are other moments that have sure to have gotten this label at some point, these are diverse enough across the arcs of both Z and Super to get a good notion of what the intended moments of these character changes rightfully are. So first, what does Kakarot mode intend to mean, or rather what logic binds these moments together? Firstly, of course, is the Kakarot part of it, which to me implies that these are supposed to be moments where Goku goes back to being a savage, heartless Saiyan who is cruel and violent rather than the usually compassionate, kind person that Goku was raised to be. The mode part is a bit more obvious, implying that these are uncommon instances and do not occur all the time and are indeed fundamentally different from what could be called a Goku moment. So, from these moments we expect to see standard Saiyan behavior and very non-Goku behavior. Now, firstly, do any of these moments actually live up to that description? Right off the bat, no. And absolutely none of these moments is Goku acting like how traditional Saiyans are shown acting or behaving. Of these 6 moments, they can be divided into 3 groups. Goku fighting someone after getting a power-up, Goku hitting an opponent with an unexpected attack, and Goku threatening to kill someone. In Category 1, we have Goku going Super Saiyan against Frieza, UI against Jiren, and powering up against Zamasu and Goku Black. In all of these instances, very non-Saiyan events just transpired for Goku to act this way. In the instance of Frieza and Zamasu, Goku is so angry and fighting them this, quote, violently, is specifically because they had killed or had been revealed they have killed some that Goku cared about. In the instance of Frieza, it was Krillin. In the instance of Zamasu, it was that he had killed Goku's entire family. I don't know if this is a shock, but the average Saiyan does not care about their family or friends. We often get the misconception from minus Bardock that this isn't true, but most Saiyans don't give a fuck at all. Almost like this is one of the reasons why no new Super Saiyan showed up after the original run for such a long time or something. As for Jiren, the only reason Goku is in Ultra Instinct in the first place is from the help of his friends and teammates who helped him make the Spirit Bomb in the first place. Plus, Goku in this fight isn't even that violent. If anything, he's pretty calm and peaceful and is mostly just surprised as he adjusts to this brand new power that's like nothing he'd ever experienced before. The second set of, quote, Kakarot moments is made up of Goku's 1-inch punch and instant transmission Kamehameha. Ironically, in this fight against Cell, everyone notes how Goku is firing a Kamehameha at the Earth, and it's insanely out of character for him, and could potentially be a savage Saiyan act to do, just like Vegeta in the Saiyan saga. Oh my gosh, is this actually a Kakarot moment? Of course not, because Goku was always going to use instant transmission and hit Cell at point-blank range. The entire purpose of this moment was once again to show that Goku is not like a Saiyan, even when being pushed into a corner by a superior opponent. For the 1-inch punch, this one is equally ironic, because performing such a difficult and controlled martial arts move, then not just like freaking out after getting punched, is once again not a very Saiyan trait at all. think a lot of these moments of Goku just being a smart and skilled fighter is somehow misconstrued as him suddenly having a whole different personality, when in actuality, he just doesn't have a need to be that crafty outside of fighting. So let's look at the final instance, one where Goku isn't actually in a fight. We get to this moment that is actually usually most called the Kakarot moment out of any of the ones I've seen, and that's when Goku threatens to kill Shin if he gets in the way of him fighting Vegeta. This one is especially funny to me because Goku is just objectively doing a good moral thing here. Shin is the one who literally says Goku is going to have to kill him if he wants to fight Vegeta, and the whole reason is because Vegeta is actively murdering civilians right in front of him. In other words, Goku is giving his answer to the trolley problem. For those who don't know, the basic premise of the trolley problem is that a train is going to kill 5 people who are tied down on the tracks. You can pull a lever to turn the train, saving those 5 people, but instead kill one guy instead. In this instance, Majin Vegeta is the train, and Goku is deciding to pull the lever and kill Shin if it means saving the thousands or millions of people that Vegeta is actively murdering as Shin gets in his way. He's not doing it because he's like a battle-thirsty Saiyan who wants to fight Vegeta super badly. He's a good person who wants Vegeta to stop killing people now and is gambling on the fact that if they do awaken Buu, he will be strong enough to beat it. And the best part is that Goku is 100% correct. He could have beaten Fat Buu if he wanted to. If anything, this shows how Goku does not value any one life over another. Despite Shin being some sort of high-tier god in his universe, Goku values the lives of normal humans just as much as he values Shin's. Once again, for a race that used to commit genocide on the daily, this is the least sane thing a person could do. I'll be honest, I don't really know if anyone else is as bothered by this as much as I am. It's just so frustrating when it's clear that so many people who claim to like Dragon Ball just fundamentally don't understand it. Either genuinely or just on purpose to get attention. Either way, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to tell me how I'm wrong in the comments down below. See ya.